Perfect.
right. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Nope. Yes, my mic is on. Good stuff. All right, guys, how's it going? My name is Joe, and welcome back to TradingIntuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated patterns or any kind of memorization, whether it's candlesticks, abandoned baby, over the moon, falling stars, hammers, upside down, inverse hammers. You don't even know all that stuff. I show you how to just look at the strength of the move. What is the momentum? Is it gaining strength or is it losing strength? That's what you need to know. Now, the market is green. This is day one, guys. Day one after the halving. It's going to be, oh man, we have been waiting for this for over 2 years. And it's finally here. It is finally here. Now, are we going to have 80% gains in 3 hours? Nope. We're going to make money, and there's going to be a nice steady run for 2 years. Now, some people are saying just until the end of this year, but I believe it's going to be much more than that. I really do. Now, of course, first we have the Bitcoin run up, and of course alts are running with it as well. And then after that, we have the altcoin run up. So 2025, I have to remember what year I'm in. Not only the day, but the year. Good Lord, I love crypto. Man, do I love crypto. Crypto has changed my life, and it's going to change yours too. It's going to change yours. You know, before I had the group, I would go to sleep when I was tired. Middle of the day, 4 in the morning, whatever. And I'd wake up when I was done sleeping. The absolute best feeling ever. But now that, of course, that I have the group, I want to make sure that everybody's making money. Everybody. So I put in some work, 15, 18 hours sometimes. It's pretty crazy. This morning I was working till 7. But stop talking about you, Joe. You is boring. Talk about me. How can I make money? All right. Well, let's get to it, guys. My name is Joe. This is TradingIntuition. Well, let's go. Right now, the market looks so good. Day one after the halving, market's looking good. We got sand up 7%. Bonk. We were talking about bonk on we had a morning screen share, and it's just random. You know, our screen shares are random in the VIP, and it was time for me to look at some charts. I had a bunch of alerts going off. I said, you know what? Let's do a screen share, answer some questions, and we do screen shares fairly often. We got bonk up 17%. I love this because you can get this and just move them around. We have AR. My alert for AR went off. So AR was there. We have Phantom. We have Beam. We have FET. Now these are big. Like these aren't small market caps. You know, these are very large market caps at 13%. This is the daily. Same thing with AGIX, up 10%. GALA is one of the ones we're going to be looking at. Of course, if you have coins that you want me to look at, let me know, and we will get them for you. So, just a quick overview. I really want to talk about Brett. Brett is killing it, absolutely killing it. And of course, Brett is a meme coin on the Base ecosystem. You're going to hear about Base a whole bunch. Of course, this is Coinbase, but Base ecosystem. You're going to be hearing about that a whole bunch. You're going to be hearing about the TRON ecosystem and also the Solana ecosystem. So just kind of, if you're not aware of it, well, you are now. So you're in a great place. All right, we're going to get back to this in just a little bit. Let's look at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? And then, of course, we'll go to some charts and we'll take it from there. All right, let's see here. Yes, let's get this money, guys. Let's get this money. All right, so happy everybody's here. Okay, here we go. See, good stuff. Where's the moonshot? Yes, where's the moonshot? All right, so let me go ahead and I guess I can put this over here. I'm not gonna be using this. And that way I have my chat in 2 areas. And of course, a restream is making me upset because I still don't have restream popping up on the area that normally pops up at, but it's okay. we will improvise. So Bitcoin, I did a Bitcoin update this morning, so definitely check that out. Let's go and get this out of the way. So right now, Bitcoin on the daily time frame, we did have this trend line. It broke through the trend line, and now this trend line, instead of acting as support, now it's going to act as resistance. We do have, it did break. It was bouncing off of this nicely, and then it broke below. We had this very weak support zone, very weak, because we just have this right here that created it. Then it's starting to gain strength because it got respected, and then more respect. So this is showing that the support zone is gaining strength every single time it gets tested. Now, with this being said, when people start looking at this, so far I haven't heard anybody say this yet, but they will, more than likely. They normally do. As more candles print, they might see a shoulder, head, and then shoulder if this comes down. Then of course they're going to say, oh, this is an inverse head and shoulders. I want to say about here is the measured move, and we'll take it from there. But right now what we do is we don't let's see, Control Z, we don't trade patterns, not here. We see patterns, we understand patterns, but what we do is we trade level by level. What we're looking for is we are looking for support, resistance. We have a resistance zone, and let me see if these are already done. Let's go to, okay, no we don't. Well, we do, but I have them hidden. All right, so the levels that we need to watch for, or let me just unhide them. Nope. To delete them? No, there they are. Okay, these are the levels we need to watch out for. And these levels are 65 and also 62. Well, 65. This is the area it needs to break out of. So this is the area it needs to break out of, and it wants to. It looks like it. It's trying, and it's coming back down. So this is one of the main levels that it needs to break. And then of course after that we do have other levels above that. If I can stop messing with this dumb chart, good Lord, getting everybody seasick. So these are the levels, and of course the main one is 73.5. 73.5. All right, moving on. Let's get on with the show. If you have coins you want me to do, let me know, guys. Let me know. Let's go ahead and let's look at GALA, since we have GALA up here. And let's see, GALA. So for GALA, we're just waiting for it. You know, we have a nice, we have a low, then we have a higher low, we have a neckline. So if you want to call this an Adam and Eve, if you want to call this whatever, I call this money. Whenever there is a neckline, so it created a pivot or swing, this is the area it needs to break. It's literally that simple, guys. It is literally that simple. Whenever you see any kind of pattern, all you're looking for is the previous area of resistance. It is literally that easy. Once it breaks that previous resistance level, and of course the higher the time frame, the better the support resistance level, then you can enter, as long as the candle body closes above the area it broke out from. And same thing, the higher the time frame, the stronger the breakout, the stronger the retest, the stronger the support, the stronger everything. So I do thank you on that. Okay, good stuff. All right, let's see here. So this one, I like it. Set your alert right there, guys. Get ready for it. Here's our next resistance zone. And this zone, how big is this zone? Ooh, 20%. So this is a nice trading zone. So once the price action enters this area, this will be a nice trading zone. So let's go ahead and go to YouTube. And let's see if this one is ready. Bretts. Now I did notice there was a lot of Bretts. A lot of them. They don't have it on. Well, because I don't want to get the wrong one. So let's go over here and let's go to Bretts. All right. So this one, first thing we're going to do is on this, you can see this. we're going to copy the address. We're going to copy the address. And I just noticed, why did that go away? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy the address. So hover over here and we're going to just click it. So it copies it to our clipboard. Then we're going to go to our charting. And we're going to go to, let's go to, where do we want to go? Screener, Dex Screener. We'll go to Dex Screener. There we go. Let's see here. Yes, we can revisit LINA. Sure thing. Verify I'm human. Yes. So now we're going to go ahead and click on search. And then now in the search field, we are going to paste the contract address. This is the way we make sure that we're looking at the right one. This is on base. You can see that there is a pump. I do have, well, I want this one. I don't know. I don't know if I want memes anymore. I got into a meme. I think it's down like 97%. Ouch. But it happens. It happens. You can't cry about it. There's no crying in trading. Well, there is. Went up 12%. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So let's get rid of this. We're on the 4-hour time frame. It's done some massive moves. Very massive moves. Let's see here. What I'm doing is I'm looking for support resistance levels. Support resistance levels. And we have one, it's right underneath it. So let's do Alt H. So here's a level. So here's a pivot. So let's see if we can make this larger. So you can see all this. So here's a pivot that we used. It's right underneath resistance. Once it breaks above it, and I'm pretty sure it will, it'll be a great opportunity to enter the trade. We do have another level. Let's put this right here. Make sure I get the kind of bodies and not the wicks. This one's not going to be perfect. There we go. And we have a level right there. Now what you could do so that you can get some targets for higher up. So let's go ahead and go fib retracement's fine. From there to there. And then let's take this off. Let's go Alt J. And let's do another Alt J right here. Let's go over here to the price range tool. Let's just say we entered right here. Our first target is roughly about 36%. And our next target is roughly 84%. Now, you could put one underneath that. Your next target doesn't have to be 85%. I'm just saying that you could have it a little bit lower. So let's take off the full. Let's see here. Market cap is 575 million. So that is that Ponzi of meme. Good Lord, what are they going to think of next? All right, so this is Brett's. Let's see here. So personally, I just wait. I would wait maybe another, maybe hour or two, maybe even 4 hours to see where it's at. You don't want to, you do not, I repeat, do not FOMO into these coins because you will be exit liquidity. What does that mean? That means that you'll be buying the highs and selling the lows, losing money because you're FOMOing, fear of missing out. You're entering these coins because you see it booming, you see it rocking, you see it just going to the moon, but you're actually buying from people who are selling that bought way lower. So that's what I would do. Now, if you don't mind holding this coin, then sure, buy now. And if it dumps 20% or so, then just add to your entry. There's so many different ways of trading. And that's one of them. All right. Let's see here. I believe we're going to go to this one first. Okay, so let's go to LINA, or LINA rather. 1 inch is ready. I don't know if I told you that. see, 1 inch, and a bunch of groups, they were FOMOing, well, they were doing FUD as far as 1 inch, you know, and a bunch of groups are saying that they're going to short it. We didn't short it. Matter of fact, I made a video on it and I said, I'm not even looking at this coin, I'm not shorting it. And I'm glad we didn't, because we would have gotten wrecked. All right, so let's look at LINA, USDT. Let's go ahead and change this to MEXC. There we go. Oh, nice. Did we get stopped out? Nope. No stoppage here. We got this one good. We got this one good. Now, I do like this as far as the entry. This is our setup. Let's see. Hey Joe, keen on a revisit of LINA. It come up nicely within a few more 4-hour kind of closes at current level. Would it be a buy? Well, it should have been a buy. It should have already been a buy based off of the previous YouTube video live stream. Now, would I buy it right now? Sure, why not? It broke this level. So everything that I show you, and this is very important, everything that I show you, it works for every single coin. There's nothing special about this coin versus another coin. Now, of course, you have to have several things in mind. 1, market cap. 2, what is it? Is it an AI coin? Is it a DPEN coin? Is it a you know, Oracle? Like what coin is this? What coin is this? You know, even though I just repeated myself. The main thing, support, resistance, trend lines. Very important. You are doing yourself a disservice if you watch this channel without a notebook. You really are. All of this is the exact same. So what I want to do is I want to create, let's try it, that's why I did that. What I want to do is I want to create trading warriors. I want you to tell me, Joe, it broke this, it did this, it has this and this and this. For example, right here, if you take notes, you will see that, in fact, we do have a level right here. This is our previous high. And it went up to it and it got rejected. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Let's put it right here. And it got rejected. So this is our level. Came up, it got rejected, and then it broke through. Now you could trade this on the 4-hour time frame or the 1-hour time frame, but regardless, you would have entered the trade already. What I want you to do is I want you to become a trading warrior and not dependent on me. I don't want you to be a sheep. I don't want you to rely, you know, having to wait for me for a live stream or having to wait for me in a DM. You know, I want you to be able to see this stuff. And that's why I do this every single day. I want you to say, Joe, it broke a support resistance level, a trend line. It's this, and this. Oh, you know, this is a great entry. And I look at it, it's like, dude, spot on. Perfect. Because if you would have done this on the 4-hour time frame, or even the 1 hour, doesn't matter, we would have entered down here. So you would have had potentially an extra, at max, 7%. Right now, 5%. This is, like, this stuff, it doesn't change. This stuff, it does not change. You have to, like, see these pivots. And once it breaks this pivot, go for it. Again, not financial advice, but this is what I show you. And this is over and over. Watch the rest of this show. Like, you'll see that this is all I talk about. This is how you win. No patterns, no anything. This is how you do it. It has to break its previous resistance, because now this previous resistance now becomes support once it breaks above it. So yeah. All right. Moving on. So this is going to be annoying. I'm going to have to do this every single time. Oh yeah. So let's do this. I have to bring up my, what I should do. I know, make this. There we go. Now I'm thinking. Okay, good. So now I have this up all the time. All right, let's see here. Next one is, Joe, please, would you check DYM chart? Never heard of that one, but yes, we can definitely check that one. Let's go to my defaults. See, the bad part though is me showing you this stuff is that you leave. Come on. You leave, and I get a lot of people, no, Joe, I'm not gonna leave, but they leave because they know how to trade now. All right, so this one, it looks good. We had some resistance right here, same thing, previous resistance, and this actually created a bull flag if you trade patterns, and it broke out of the trend line. So let's go ahead and show all this stuff. So here's our level of resistance. It broke above it. Then it did a beautiful retest, absolutely gorgeous retest. And now it broke above this new level right there. So this is an entry. This is a definite entry. Now, where would I put my stop loss? Well, my stop loss, I would do underneath, I'd do 10%. I would do underneath these levels of support. And for my target, I would do my target underneath resistance, which is right here. Everywhere throughout the entire chart is nothing but support resistance levels. When the price action came down and it stopped, created a candle body, this was support at this time. Since we're underneath it, that area is resistance. Same thing with the wicks. When the price action came all the way down and got bought up, this wick represents a area of resistance. I'm sorry, support, because it got supported and it bounced up. Since the price action is underneath it, when it reaches that area, it is now resistance. Write that down, but you can't see it because that was in the way. So this is the area that I was just referring to. Kind of came all the way down, got bought up, created a wick. This wick is now an area of resistance because price action's underneath it. So what we're doing is so what I do is I show you how to make money. On this channel, I show you how to make money. I don't hide anything from you. I don't say, oh, well, if you want to know how to strategically place your targets and your stop loss and your levels and this, you have to pay me $99 an hour for mentorship. I don't do that. I show you all of the stuff that I know, every last bit of it, for free so you can make money. Now, if you want to join my group, my VIP group, then of course that's where I do the call outs and I update the charts and move up the stop loss and all that fun stuff. Learn faster, much faster. I have videos at 3, 4, 5 minutes long, average 4 minutes. If you want to learn faster, well, then join the VIP. But all this stuff I give for free. All this stuff, guys. So here would be our, let's go here. This would be this. Let's go and do one more target. But this one's an enter now type deal. Again, not financial advice. Not financial advice. And then another thing, also, always look at my crosshairs. So these little dotted lines that are on the screen right now, those are my crosshairs. Notice, be a detective. When you're watching this channel, be a detective. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why did I choose this area and not higher? Well, let's do Alt H so I can show you. This is support. As it came down, it was support. Price action's underneath it, it's resistance. So it came down, this is an area of support. Candle body closes, candle body closes, candle body closes, this candle body closes, candle body closes, candle body closes. Now you can't go underneath each and every one of them because you'll never stop. You'll never have a target. So I actually put my target underneath what was support, but now since the price action is underneath it, is now resistance. So I have my level of my target level underneath these kind of bodies, underneath these kind of bodies, underneath this wick, which also represents resistance. It's weaker resistance than a candle body. We also have underneath these candle body stops and wicks, underneath these candle bodies, stops and wicks, underneath these as well, and underneath these wicks, underneath this tops or candle bodies. So the placement that I put, everything is very strategic when it comes to my support resistance levels, when it comes to my targets, when it comes to my stop losses. Everything I do is very strategic, and I really need everybody to be a detective when I'm doing this stuff, because I explain it all the time. But if I don't, because maybe you watched a previous video but you didn't catch it, just be very observant. Be very observant. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's see here. These are my targets. So let's go ahead and put this as my stop loss, this as my target, this as target. That's gonna kill me. There we go. And I would enter right now. And then sure, I could put a lower bid right here. So the blues are my lower bids. So more than likely the price action may shoot, man. This is a low volume node all day. It's a great chart. Great chart. Winter, man, killed it on this one. Absolutely killed it. Let's say it goes up a little bit, comes down. I don't know what the market cap is though. Goes up, and then I mean it can just go. So I would definitely enter right now, that's for sure. And then I would enter possibly on a bounce. I'd say a bounce. And if you want to, you can do the break of this high, just like we did the break of this high, just like we did the break of this high. So that's all that is. So nice. Put this in front. Okay, very good. So hope you like that one. See, market cap is 606.8 million. Top 120. This one, I think it's going to do very well. I mean, all this really right here, all of our target is a good area. No resistance. It's good. It's a fairly new coin too. A couple months old, 2 months. I like it. Nice work. Very nice work. So let's go ahead and put this on our watch list for YouTube. Click. Let's check it. Yep. Okay. All right. So that one is good. And let's see here. I think there was another one. See, Winter says, I want to get more and more DYM to put at stake to get more than 100 airdrops. Nice work, man. Very nice work. About 10 more DYM at 360. Nice. Let's see, DYM is a blockchain and has incentive for holders. Very nice. I like it. Top 120. Nice work, man. Very nice work. Let's see, DYM. So let's go DYM. See, DYM. Okay, this one, market cap is good. Circulating supply. Okay, max supply. Okay. Let's see here. This one. Let me clear this. Okay, 2 months ago, all-time high is down about 52%. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, roll up as a service. Okay, let's check out their website. Home of the roll-ups, or I'm sorry, home of the roll apps. Okay, Dimension is a home for easily deployable and lightning fast app chain called roll apps. Okay. Okay. That's it. Run a node. I love this part. I love nodes. Page not found. Okay. Could be because of my stuff, maybe. My VPN. Possible. It doesn't tell me anything. Okay, Twitter. Let's go to Twitter. Lots of followers. Let's see. April 18th, so 2 days ago. Did a post. Lots of engagement. Lots of engagement. Okay. Okay. I was hoping to find out more stuff on this, but it's okay. Mark says a VPN wouldn't cause a page not found. It's like, oh. I always relate to everything that happens as my VPN. Possible blockage. I don't know. But you're more than likely right. Because I don't know. Okay. So, cool. Telegram, Medium. Okay. Nice. Nice work. Okay. Any other questions, comments, concerns, issues? We have about 10 minutes, I guess. We got about 10 minutes. I want to see what this one is. HashAI. It's 113 million market cap. It is, and we're going to check the website in just a moment. It's down 57% from 14 days ago. And tags? No tags? Okay. So artificial intelligence meets mining excellence with a vast crypto and Web3 experience. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. More things and stuff. With over 500 top GPUs. Okay. Harness the power of AI. Okay. When were you created? Where's your white paper? No white paper. Okay. Website where artificial intelligence meets mining excellence. Great website. Love it. Okay. We use AI to enhance mining efficiency. Okay. Unique HashAI token. We also are introducing our very own HashAI token. You already have a... What? Okay. Maximize returns. Introducing a mining algorithm that maximizes returns through AI optimization. Okay. Okay, so they're trying to solve a problem, which is good. I like where they state the problem and they they find the solution. HashAI is a solution to the problem. Our advanced AI algorithms provide significant benefits in terms of ROI, return on investment, for both clients and token holders, as well as helping businesses and individuals achieve their financial goals sooner and far more efficiently. So what was the problem that you're solving? So many opportunities are missed by mining only long-term profitable coins. Very true. Very true. Disregarding short-term ones that can be twice as profitable for periods. Very true. As short as an hour. Okay. Okay, I like this, because if you're mining and your coin, you realize that there's another coin that can be mined faster, or the value of that coin is gaining momentum, what you have to literally do is you have to go into the program. It's more of a UI, a website, and then just cancel that algorithm that you're trying to solve for, and then change it over to another one, and then start it, and then you got to change it back to the other one. So this, I mean, I like the problem slash solution that this has. I really like that. Together, we shape the future of decentralized finance. I mean, I like the whole, let's do the roadmap. See, one thing I don't like, I hate roadmaps like this, where they say phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, or don't even say anything. It just has a 1, a 2, a 3. Give me dates. March of this year, well, March of next year, July of this year, first quarter of 2024, give me something. Website and dApp launch. Coin launch, mining facility. Rev share from mining and taxes. See, I really, man, you're doing so great. HashAI, you are doing so great. Future plans, I'm in the way, but it says, we will allow any token holder to rent hash power for certain periods of time. All mining returns associated with their percentage of hash rate rented will be paid. So I do like this, because let's say you don't have the ability to buy equipment to run the equipment. Well, what you could do is just rent it. So let's say you're paying $20, and that $20 pays for the electricity, pays for using it. But the coin that you're getting, let's say the value of that coin is $21 right now, but in 6 months the value of that coin is $28. Or you can just buy the coin. But it's pretty I like this. I like it. Node rental. We plan to extend our facilities and introduce further GPUs specifically for node rental. Our plan is to our plan, they should put an L there. They need to get a proofreader. Their non-stick plan is to start with 100 GPUs across 40 nodes with varying GB power, and the nodes can then be utilized for endless tasks. I like it. Yes, non-stick pan. Non-stick. It has to be non-stick. Because, man, you try to cook eggs on, or chicken or anything on a... Why would they even make a pan that is non-stick? There's a question for you. Why would you even make... Why would you make a stick pan? This is our stick pan for $7.99. Or you can get the non-stick pan that should be the bare minimum for $8.99. Or $18.99 or $29.99, whatever they cost. Give you a heads up. Let's see. Let's see here. I like it. So let's see if we can. Where is it at? Where is it at? Let's go to the markets. It's on Uniswap. Oh, that's it. Dang it. Only in Uniswap. And they have Poloniex. I've never traded on Poloniex. But let's just go over there. I believe I click on the name of the exchange. Nope. I have to click on the name of the pair. So clicking on the name of the pair, it takes you to the exchange, which now we can do the screen. Ew. Oh, gross. Get me out of this. Get me out of this. Get me out. Skip. 15 minute. It freaks me out. Freaks me out. Come on, 4 hour. Jeez. And why wouldn't you start it off at nighttime? Why would you start off bright? Okay, so now we're looking at this. Fairly new coin. Okay. In order for it to be a safer entry, we're looking for 100% increase. Or, man, this thing's moving slow. Let's zoom in. $35. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see this. So I'm gonna do Alt H, and I'm gonna change this a blue line to a white line and make it thicker so y'all can see this. So we do have resistance right here, very strong resistance. Before it was strong support, then it became very strong resistance. So right now for this particular coin, if I wanted to enter this coin, I would just be aware that it's going to be at least 40% that I'm going to be missing out, because I'm going to set an alert somewhere up here, more than likely enter somewhere up here before I were to enter the coin. Now, if I were to enter right now, I would know that I have a very strong potential, very strong likelihood that the coin may drop another 25% just for it to meet this level of support. Just for it to meet the level of support. Now, could it break this support? 100%. 100%. So what I would do is, if I was very bullish on this coin, I would probably put maybe 50% now, and say this is going to be a long-term hold, not even a trade. So again, with this, you have to think of different possibilities of how you're going to trade. So this is a long-term hold. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 50% now, because it could go and it could just blow up. I put 50% now, and then I would put a lower entry right around here, and this, it'll be blue, but I don't like that blue. Let's do this kind of blue. Add. Let's make it thicker. Let's extend this a little bit. So that's what I would do. I'd have a lower bid here, and if it broke this level, then I would just wait until it created a higher high and a higher low, because this could go down another 30, 40, 50%. And then once it created a higher low or a higher high, then I would start adding to my entry, so that instead of being down 70%, now I'm only down 30%. So just kind of give you a heads up on that. I do like the concept of this. Is this original? Nope, sure isn't. There's so many of them like that. But the market cap is only 113 million. So I do like that. Let's see here. And that's all I got. Any questions, comments, concerns, guys? We're going to put our timer. Where is our timer? Countdown. And the countdown, we'll do it for, let's say, 4 minutes. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, put that in the chat, and that way we can get that for you. And there we go. So I do like this one. Great job on that one. Let's see here. Let's see, what am I looking at? Kind of want to show y'all stuff without showing y'all stuff. We did have, as I mentioned earlier, we did have a screen share earlier today, and it was amazing. It was amazing. So here's some coins that we went over this past week. So here's Myro. Myro's killing it. It did break this level, and of course came up here. It's right at resistance. More than likely come down. Hopefully find support off of this level. So right, this is our level that we're looking at, and it matches perfectly here too. So, and this is the thing, this is just over and over and over again. Once you get down the basics, trading becomes fairly easy. Do you lose? Yep. Do I lose? Yep. But I win way more than I lose. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Do I need the VRVP or VPVR to show that this is a low volume node? No. Why? Because I can see it with my eyeballs. There's no ups and downs. It's just straight down. I make trading, I show you how to trade in the most simplistic form. I do. And I do this every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My goal is to make you money. Period. My goal is to make you money. Others, their goal is to take money from you. No. I want to make you money, and then if you want to join the VIP, then you join. Arrow, I do like Arrow. Of course, it's on Coinbase, the actual app, the phone app or the app in general, Coinbase. I like this one. I'm up 100 and something percent from when we talked about this on YouTube, which now is probably like 6 weeks ago. And it's just been doing great. Kind of cooled off a little bit. And same thing. Look at this. This is a level right here, guys. This is a level. So once it breaks, and you can even put an alert. Once it breaks above this level, it would be a nice time to enter. Granted, not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes. But this you can buy on your Coinbase. And it's actually breaking this level of resistance. Now, what happens if it breaks the level of resistance and it comes down to that same level, which is now support, and it breaks it and you get stopped out? Is the trade over? Nope. This level doesn't change. Set it again. Do it again. Yeah, Jono is absolutely correct. Too many indicators equals analysis paralysis. Yes, big time. And today, I don't know if you even noticed this, I didn't even look at any of my indicators, not even volume. Throughout all day today, I've not looked down and, oh, there's this. No, because this is what you need. Right here, this is what you need. But because I know people trade based off of the indicators and everything else, I tend to look at them and say, oh, we have divergence or we have this and this and blah, blah. You don't need any of that stuff. You really don't. You really don't. You know, sometimes it hurts you more than helping you, in my opinion. You know, yesterday, I believe today, we're going to be a few videos throughout the day. There's going to be 3 videos that are going to be released on YouTube and also TikTok. So make sure you engage. If you could, please, I greatly appreciate it. But in reference to breaking down the debunking of the Bollinger Bands and also debunking the moving averages, as far as using them as support resistance levels, I show you what the true experience is. Oh, and my timer already went up. I talk too much, I know. All right, guys, so that's it for me. I do thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here. This is day 1 of our crypto journey post-halving. We are going to, I'm getting goosebumps, guys. We are going to make so much money. It's going to be crazy. And I'm going to show you every step of the way how to do this in a safe way, a way that you're going to have more wins than losses. There's so many different ways of trading. You have a swing trader, a scalp trader, a day trader, midterm hold, long-term, and just investments. There's so many different ways to trade. Then you also have the risk management. You know, are you willing to risk a little bit more to gain a little bit more? We go over all this, guys. Stick with me. We're going to make it, and it's going to be an awesome time. Awesome time. That's all I got. My name is Joe. This is TradIntuition, and we'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now for the awkward looking down. Okay. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Bingo, bango. Thank you guys so much. You guys are great. You guys are the best. I would just want to say thank you to everybody who is here. And you know what? I forgot your name. You told me how to pronounce your name, and I forgot it. I'm an old man. I forget stuff all the time. But just to let you know, you are my favorite. Yeah, definitely, guys. I didn't even check the likes today. Ooh, yeah, if we can get those likes up, I would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see here. So we got you as my favorite. You got Mark as my favorite. Peter, thank you, man, for being here. Winter with the killer call out today on that DYM. So definitely everybody check that one out. That's a nice one. Let's see here. Who else do we got? We got some people in here. We got Peter in the house. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. We got Crypto Candy in the house. Thank you so much for being here today. And of course, we do this every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until tomorrow, we will be hanging out. Oh yeah, Tug. What's up, Tug? Appreciate you, buddy. Until tomorrow, we will see you in the VIP. Take care, guys. Maestro, play some music, about 10 seconds, and then let's get on with our day. Oh yeah, P.S. I'm very honored to be a part of your crypto journey. Like, by a lot. Thank you for trusting in me. It means a lot to me. It really does. It means the world to me that you have put your trust in me to help you. That's all I got. Okay. Take care.